Hi everyone, this is Anshula Jain and welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Anshi. In today's video, we're going to learn how to make a Tableau dashboard in just 5 minutes. So let's get started. Okay, so for this we are going to use the sample superstore data that's available as default in Tableau. We'll go ahead and create our first sheet, which is order by regions, for which I'm pulling the regions to the rows and count of orders to the column. From the show me, I'm picking up the pie, fitting it to an entire view, using min of 0 in rows, which I'm duplicating in order to create a dual axis chart. Next, I'm right clicking and synchronizing axes and hiding any headers. Now I'm removing all the lines over here on the chart to make it look little neat and resizing the pie to ensure that it looks a little bit more bigger. Next, from the second marks card, we'll remove everything out and reduce the size so that we can create a donut-like effect. We'll use a shape that's circular in nature to fill the inside of the donut to make it look infographically better, and then pull regions and count of orders into label. Format it a little bit to make the number look bold. Right click, convert it to percentage of total and remove any additional decimal points. Next, we'll go ahead and duplicate the sheet and rename it to order by category. It's a simple way of just replacing everywhere wherever we have regions right now with category. So as you see, just pull in the category on top of the regions and here you have your new chart. All that we'll do over here is change the shape of the inner donut to make it look different from the previous chart. So now we have got our two initial sheets that we need. We'll go ahead and start creating a third sheet, which is orders by subcategory, for which I'm pulling the subcategories to rows and count of orders into columns. This creates a bar chart by default. We'll format and remove the grid lines, hide the header. Next, we'll duplicate the order of counts in the column, make it a dual axis, synchronize both the axes, hide the header and fit this thing into an entire view. From the first marks card, we'll change it to a bar chart, and for the second, we'll resize it to make it look like a curved end for the bar. We'll add any labels that's required, hide the percentage extra numbers, sort it in descending order and align the label to left on the first marks card, hide the header and add count of orders to colors to give it a little bit of gradient. With this, we created our third sheet. We'll go ahead and create our fourth sheet, which is order by locations, for which I'm pulling the states to rows, count of orders to column. We'll go ahead and select a default map option from show me, resize the bubbles to make them look bigger, pull the measure count of orders to color, edit the color and use the orange blue diverging to make it look a little bit better, resizing it again. Finally, I'll go ahead and create my order details sheet, which is my last sheet of the dashboard, for which I'm pulling order ID, state, city, customer name, category, manufacturer and order date into the row shelf. Since the order date is coming as years, I want it to be an exact date. I've changed it to exact date, making it discrete, and removing the last column ABC, I'm using a min of 0 and removing that from the text so that nothing's visible in that particular column. I'm going ahead and editing the headers, formatting it to give it a shade of black and making sure that the font is a little bit bigger and bold. Let's finally start creating our dashboard, for which I'm putting the size as 1300:800 px, formatting the dashboard and providing it a little bit of shade of gray, making sure that the dashboard title is bold and of 28 size, making it white and center aligned and giving it a black shading. Similarly, formatting the worksheet titles, making it Tableau bold and white and providing a shading of black to ensure that all the worksheets that we pull onto the dashboard would have a similar formatting. Show the dashboard title, pulling the first sheet onto my dashboard, which is order by regions, using a horizontal object for the bottom half of the dashboard and pulling the next sheet, which is order by category, next to which I'm pulling order by locations, To ensure both order by regions and order by category take equal amount of space on the dashboard, I'm pulling both of them into a container and distributing them equally. Let's now move in the order by subcategory bar graph and the order details table onto the dashboard. Make sure that they have enough space to show all the content on the dashboard, removing the additional container which was towards the right side. And here we finally have a final dashboard that we were able to create in just 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more such videos in future.